Certainly. Here are 8 relatable points explaining why you might feel God isn't talking to you. 1. Noise of distractions. Sometimes the hustle and bustle of life drowns out the gentle whispers of God. Distractions, worries, and the constant clamor of daily life can create a barrier to hearing His voice. 2. Unresolved hurts, unhealed wounds, and lingering pain often cloud our ability to hear God's voice clearly. Emotional turmoil can act as a veil, obstructing the divine messages intended for our hearts. 3. Lack of stillness. In the midst of chaos, finding moments of silence and stillness can be challenging. God often speaks in the quietude of our hearts, but if we're constantly on the move, we might miss His voice. 4. Ignoring Scripture. The Bible serves as a direct channel for God's guidance. Ignoring or neglecting Scripture can disconnect us from the wisdom and messages He intends for us. 5. Unaddressed sin. Unresolved guilt or sin can create a sense of separation from God. When we harbor wrongdoing without seeking forgiveness, it can hinder our connection with Him. 6. Expecting immediate responses. God's timing doesn't always align with our expectations. Impatience can lead us to believe He's silent when, in reality, He might be working on His own timeline. 7. Doubt and disbelief. Doubt can cast a shadow on our faith, making it difficult to recognize God's voice. When skepticism prevails, it can create barriers to perceiving His messages. 8. Misconceptions of God's voice. Often, we expect God's voice to be grandiose or miraculous, but it often comes as a gentle whisper. If we're only focused on the spectacular, we might miss His subtle yet profound messages. Remember, feeling like God isn't talking to you doesn't mean He's absent. Sometimes it's about aligning ourselves, opening our hearts, and creating the space to hear His whispers in the midst of life's cacophony. Seek stillness, delve into Scripture, address unresolved emotions, and let faith pave the way to a clearer reception of God's voice. Share this video with your friends and family.